Hi, welcome to The Smiling Tabby. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a whole bunch of stickers that I've been wanting to share with you and figured I'd do a video before I put them in their respective albums. So most of these came from an auction that I won online, like a whole lot of them. And I'm going to start with vintage ones. I do have some information about sticker companies that I researched, so I'll try to pepper that information in. But we're going to start with just some assorted vintage ones. This is a strip of cats, and the brand is Russ Cut-Ups. And let's see if I can find some information. Just says Russ Berry and Company, Oakland, New Jersey. I didn't research the history of this company's stickers. I just kind of kept it to more well-known sticker companies. So there's that one. And then this is another one from that brand. I'm assuming they had a letter, they had a sticker strip for each letter of the alphabet. This is called Russ Alpha Zoozies. And again, it just says Oakland, New Jersey. No date on this one, but these definitely are from the 80s. And this one is, I just call this unbranded because there's no brand on here. These kind of look like something that might have come with a Highlights magazine. Remember Highlights magazines when we were kids in the 70s and the 80s? Just really fun, assorted little smiley faces. And this one looked really old. Cat and Kitten Seals. I'm going to try to bring it up a little bit better. Sorry about the glare because this is in packaging. So here's the front, here's the back. I'll just turn it in all different directions. And it says here, this package contains 3 sheets of old-fashioned pressure-sensitive and embossed kitten stickers, cat and kitten seals. Our version from the antique originals, merely peel off and press on, no cutting or paste needed for letters, postcards, books, decorating, decoupage, and crafts. So this does have a date of 1979, Merrimack Publishing Corp. So these are very old. And you can see that it does say printed in Hong Kong right here. So I thought these were really sweet. Put those aside. Okay. This one I thought was really cool. I've never seen these before, and I've been a sticker collector since I was a kid in the 80s. So it says Yardsticks, and the brand is Freelance. This is a super long yardstick length of stickers still in the package. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. It says all designs are copyrighted. Wait, all designs and copyrights are the exclusive property of Freelance Incorporated. So here's the hang tag. Here's the back of the hang tag. It's pretty much the same as the front. And they're just various assorted little animals in pastel circles. Really cute. Have you ever heard of this brand before? I've never heard of this brand. And obviously I don't know every brand, but I thought that was really cool. Okay, now I'm going to, I wish I had more room here. I'm going to share with you, let me do this one first. I definitely remember this brand. It's called must be Sky Enterprises or Entertainment from LA. It does say 1983. And sweet little teddy bears. Teddies were very popular in the 80s, very popular. Okay, so the next ones I'm going to share with you, some of these are a little tattered, but they are Sandylion stickers. I know a lot of people love Sandylion stickers. They're very popular. They've been popular for years. I'll just show you the front and the back of each one. And then I'm going to give you a little, I'll leave them here when I'm done. Then I'm going to give you a little information about Sandylion that I found. I am not a huge, I'm not a huge Sandylion collector. I like them, but I don't go, gaga over them. But this one is a little tattered, but I love the tiny little teddy bears. Again, we're back on the teddy bear thing. Continued to be popular in the 90s. Here's some cats. This sheet is, or this mod rather, where it's torn off from the strip. This is a little tattered, but these are sweet little cats. And then I really love this one. I just love it so much. So let me give you a little information about Sandylion. So Sandylion stickers were one of the most iconic brands in the 80s and 90s, especially among kids and scrapbookers. It was founded in Canada in 1982 and was famous for its huge variety of stickers. They did so many different stickers, and many were licensed characters. They did shiny foil stickers, fuzzy stickers, puffy stickers, scented stickers. I didn't know about the scented. Holographic stickers, glitter stickers. You get the idea. Certain rare sheets became highly collectible because kids often use the stickers instead of preserving full sheets. If you were a kid that collected stickers, or even, now as an adult, do you stick them or do you preserve them like on their original backing? When I was a kid, and even still now, I very rarely take them off the backing. As a youngster in the 80s, I kept them in those magnetic photo albums where you'd peel off the top, clear plastic sheet and then stick them on the sticky pages. I didn't peel them off the backing and stick them on. I kept them like this because I figured I'd want to keep them the way they are, and also you could trade them if you didn't already stick them on a page. So back to Sandylion. The brand became a major force in the sticker world during the peak sticker collecting craze of the late 80s and early 90s. Sandylion products were sold internationally and competed with other brands like Mrs. Grossman's, Lisa Frank's suzy'szoo. In the early 2000s, the original company struggled financially and eventually filed for bankruptcy. Sandylion name was later changed ownership, and newer products appeared under different companies. Today, vintage Sandylion sheets are very collectible online. Rare unopened sheets, especially fuzzy, holographic, Halloween, animal designs, can sell for surprisingly high prices among nostalgia collectors. So that's a little information on Sandylion for you. So let me move on to my next envelope of stickers. Let's just make sure this one's empty. I didn't miss anything. Nope. Are you an avid Sandylion sticker collector? Let me know. Okay, this is a pretty good size pile. Okay, so I've got some more information on these. This is a pile of suzy'szoo stickers. So let me tell you a little bit about suzy'szoo. A lot of these came from the current catalog. suzy'szoo was popular and very beloved in the 80s and 90s. The brand was created by an artist named Suzy Spafford, who launched the company in 1968. I didn't know that. After starting with greeting cards. They feature whimsical animal characters living in a fictional town called Duckport. Some of the characters include Jack Quacker, Emily Marmot, Susie Duckin, Porky Turtle. The art style is cheerful, soft, colorful, very storybook inspired. And the brand became massive over the years. More than 250 million greeting cards were sold, 200 named characters, and licensing deals for stickers, books, fabric, balloons, puzzles, stationery. Modern sticker packs are still sold today through the official store. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to go online after. A lot of collectors now consider vintage suzy'szoo stickers nostalgic treasures. I do remember these being popular even in the scrapbooking craze of like the 90s and the early 2000s. So let me go ahead and share these with you. This sweet sheet, these are larger sheets. I have some individual mods too. So I'll just don't mind the Post-its here. I should peel those off as I go closer, or as I go along rather. And I just really love them. They're really sweet. The turtle is adorable. I forget what his name is. This pig is sweet. She featured a lot of ducks, a lot of rabbits. This is an Easter sheet. Again, these are from, like I said earlier, the current catalog out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. There's no date on this. I think current catalog is still around. Yes, it definitely is still around. That was a place where a lot of people bought their return address labels, address books. Remember address books? Oh my gosh. Vinyl window clings for the holidays, cards, assorted cards. So these next sheets I'm going to show you are just a little bit smaller. Let me get these out of the way here. Working on this glare here. Cats. Okay, so some of these, Emily Marmot, suzy'szoo, Sally Duckson, Grandma Gussie. Okay. These are all the little characters. Susie Spafford. She was the artist behind this and the creator. Are you all fans of suzy'szoo characters? I never really had a lot of them. I don't think I collected them in the 80s. I probably had a handful in the 90s, early 2000s when I got into scrapbooking. But I'm kind of excited to add these to my collection. Meow, meow. This one is, what is her name? Gussie Goose. I think I'm going to start a sticker book, an album of just suzy'szoo, because I do have a lot of them. This lamb is so cute. Look at the lamb with the violets. So adorable. Love and hugs. Like, just so cute to add to like a card if you're mailing a card to somebody, or just decorate. I put a couple of them on my notebook that I use at work, or folder rather. I'm like, okay, I'll just decorate my work folder. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of these ducks. Little mouse. She's sweet. Tender thoughts. I'm going to have to break up all these stickers that I told you that I have that need to go into my albums. I'm going to have to break up, you know, the collection into different videos, because I have so many to put away. It's kind of daunting. So my initial batch that I already filmed, and I did put those all away. So I need to focus on that. This one, I love this one. She's like a little flower child. So cute. These are all in really good shape too. Really good shape. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. There's nothing on the back. My cat is meowing outside my door. I'm in my office, my at-home office / sticker room. I have a closet in here that's got a built-in bookcase, and that's where I keep most of my sticker albums. It's that one. And that's where I'm going to end it today. Thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, I would really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you. I'm planning on sharing more of my stickers that I acquired, and also going to be sharing some of my albums. I've done it in the past on this channel, but they've been updated, so they need to be shared again. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.